My name is the fucking Psycho Hurricane. I want to thank the person who fucking donated this fucking site to me. Now you like going off and talking about Rob Renetto's family and his wife and his kid? Tell you what, I want a piece of your ass. You tell me what state, the time and place, I'll fight you with my hands cuffed behind my back. I'm 6'6", 245 pounds of sheer fucking anger. And I want a piece of you. You think you're psycho? You don't know what psycho is, punk.
Another one, I got this big son of a bitch posting videos at me. This hurricane. Huh? You think you're big? Yeah, well you're big, I'll grant you that. But you think you're tough because you kicked a couple of these that you threw down a couple of fights that you're paid? You want to tie your hands behind your fucking back to fight me? I only had to tie your hands behind your fucking back to fight me. Just sign the contract, big boy. That's all you gotta do, okay? That's all you gotta do. Sign the contract, big boy. I'll sign it in my fucking blood.
Hellion Exciter, I just got word that you want to challenge me. Well, I tell you what, you're on, Buck. You're on. When you come on here and start putting down my people, UFC, Shoney Carter, and what does this say, bitch? What does this say? It says, hey Casey, you're on deck. That means I'm a part of the clique, bitch. Right here, I've got a contract. I'm going to mail you this contract. You're going to sign the fucking contract. I'm going to sign the contract in blood and lots of it. Yours, bitch. It's going to be a 1-round, 5-minute match because I'm only going to need about 20 seconds to waste you. Look at me, Hellion. It's in the game. You come on here talking a whole lot of shit, pumping little bitty freaking sissy weights, talking about Renetto's wife and kids. That's one thing. It's wrong, it's fucked up. But when you start talking about the UFC, it's personal. You know, I'm in Vegas quite often, at every UFC event in Vegas. I've got a better idea. I'm going to call my friend Dana White with UFC. He's the president of UFC. How would you like to fight me in Vegas at a UFC event? I can arrange that.
To talk about this man, the Psycho fucking Hurricane, the DramaTube. Yeah, you know what? This man will destroy your internet. Now, I was trying to get into the, think of, a suitable name for him. I've used Sugar Tits for certain examples, on Renetto's videos. And I was contemplating, should I call him, Beefy Tits? I was going with shit for break trying, but I'm gonna stick with Beefy Tits, okay? But, his only real thing that he ever did was, shovel shit in the circus. And he wasn't even in a good circus. I mean, at least if he was in the Barnum and Bailey circus, that's at least that's a grade A circus, right? No name. He was in some shit B- circle, shoveling the horse shit and elephant shit. He's been a New Orleans police officer, a UFC fighter, a male stripper. I'm not joking, you gotta check this out. A male stripper, been married to about a famous model, has all the beautiful women in the world, is an internet expert, and the list continues on and on and on and on, and it goes. Why I got this movie going on to, this classic 80s movies? Because he reminds me of Sloth. Listen, Psycho fucking Hurricane, you big ass, you big bad man, you tough guy, you. I'll tell you what, I'll send you $10 if you do the Truffle Shuffle. The Truffle Shuffle. Remember in the movie, the Truffle Shuffle? Remember the Truffle Shuffle? Yeah, okay.
Hellion Exciter, I just checked out your last video, bro. I'd really prefer to just kick your ass in my hands. But you're talking about guns. I happen to have a couple myself. You can ask Rocco's house about my gun collection. I almost went to Rocco's house to fucking waste him, but now we are very cool. I've got plenty different weapons here, but you happen to have one that you like a lot. You said you like the 12 gauge? Well, guess what? Remington 870 Express Magnum. Pow! And I always keep my shit loaded and ready to go. This is an old baseball bat that my grandfather actually used when he pitched with the Yankees back in the Babe Ruth days, and I like kicking ass with baseball bats. Like my Remington, but I'd really just love to kick your sorry ass.
Cause I'm gonna make this. If I don't know if this is fucking possible, I'm gonna make you uglier than what you already are. You fucking mongoloid and retard motherfucker. You. I'm gonna open a hole in your head with my fist the size of like this. Okay? You're fucking done. If I were you, I'd get the fuck off of YouTube now. But you're probably too dumb not to realize that I'm really not joking. You probably, you come down there, and I can guarantee you I'm gonna embarrass you. I'm gonna embarrass you. Alright. I'm very well equipped, as you can see. Okay? Very well equipped, and I can guarantee you, sir, I'm a better shot than you are. So that's a 20 gauge right there. Now, and here, I'm going to pull more out of the side and get it strictly education purposes. This is a Mac 11. Okay? That's there. This is one of my favorites. I smell shit. I smell so much shit. This is a 30-30 Winchester. That's one of my favorites. I'm a big buff of Westerns. What we got here is a 357 Ruger single action. I love single action. And a 44. The Exciter comes out swinging double action. Double action. Just like the old West movies. Because I'm not all there. I would shut your mouth now. That's a Smith & Wesson Colt 45. Classic. That's classic. That's classic. But the gunplay is all nonsense. This is just, this is a Taurus 357. It's a hand cannon. This is a fucking hand cannon. Let me tell you something. This fucking gun will blow down a fucking barn door.